เดี๋ยวกูจัดให้ ทำไมวันนี้มันเล่นจังวะ กูเลี้ยงผีอ่ะมึงหลอกกูวะเนี่ย
Most popular 10 Thailand dramas with supernatural romance.
อับของกู
มึงว่าพวกเราจะแก้คำสาปนั้นทันปะวะ
Why Destiny? Why Destiny is a story of 7 best friends, Sun, Moon, Tu, Put, Tur, Masuk, and Sad. Each of whom has different personalities according to their birthday, and fate led them to meet their loved ones.
เฮ้ย อะไรของมึงไว้ทิว
เอาดิ มึงกับกูอะแล่นคนละหมัด กูไม่สนนะกูคือต้องกลับบ้าน
My Dreams. A supernatural love story about Runway, an ordinary high school boy who has had nightmares since his father died when he was very young. However, when his father's dream catcher is hung above his bed, his nightmare turns into a sweet dreams. It was then he met the dreams in his sweet fantasy. Simultaneously, in reality, his neighbor, Tanai, the athletic boy next door type, suddenly asks him out. Thank you to Runway's 2 best friends, Kuik and Yim, for always being there to help solve this complicated relationship. Somehow, it becomes more complex when Guide and his girlfriend Sian Mai seems to have a potential to break up. At the same time, Squid brothers Dr. Good meet a mysterious girl named Kafi and a mystical boy named Lily. Cupid Luxurious. Korn and Win are best friends. Their friendship faces problems after the death of Win and Liz's fathers because he gave Korn half of their land in his will. One day, Win got into a car accident with his sister, Lin. He then woke up and found himself in Lin's body while his body was still in a coma. The only way to fix it was to go to collect holy water from the 7 temples across Thailand with Korn. Although Win is technically trapped in Lin's body, Korn knows that the other person isn't Lin but Win. Something in my room. Pat just moved into a new rental house with his mother. There he meets Poppy, an amnesiac ghost, and Pat has to help Bob solve the mystery of his death within 49 days of Bob's death.
ไม่ต้องกลัวนะเว้ย กูจะไม่มีทางให้มึงเป็นแบบนั้นแน่นอนอ่ะ กูกลัว
So Much in Love. So Much in Love is the teen series exclusively on Line TV. The story happens in a sports stadium in Thailand. There are smiles, happiness, talents, unity, life lessons, family problems, love in many different aspects, and including the haunting legend that have been passed down. Dear Doctor, I'm coming for a soul. Dr. Prakam is a well-known surgeon dedicated to saving people's lives. However, while he is trying to save lives, he is constantly visited by the last person he could ever want to see. Death will show up every day trying to take the soul of the people that the doctor is trying to save. They work for completely opposite sides. One must collect the soul of the dead, the other must save life before they reach this state. the Eclipse. The story is about a school course and two rival boys who fell for each other and had to face the effects of the times.
กูบอกให้มึงหยุด กูจะไม่ยอมให้ใครหน้าไหนนะมาทำลายชื่อเสียงของโรงเรียนนี้เป็นอันขาดแม้แต่มึงถือว่ามึงจะรู้เต็มอกกันเหรอวะว่าไอ้เหี้ยนี่กำลังจะฆ่ามึงทั้งเป็นแน่ต้องให้เมียมึงมาช่วยเลยเหรอวะเจ็บปะวะมึงไม่ต้องเสือก
Love Poison. Cole likes to sing and quickly becomes a net idol with many fans, but he is not interested in anyone except a boy from his school, a footballer named Tank. Having to change Tank's feelings toward him, he goes out with his friends in search of loving poison that could make them fall in love with him. The friendship between the two grows as Cole teaches Tank to sing, knowing that Tank only sees him as a friend. Over time, Cole begins to notice other people and start to distance himself from Tank, who later realize that he doesn't want to be separated from his friends. You are my favorite. Kawi has forever in love with Rai Mai. When he learned about her engagement with Pisang, he used a crystal ball to travel back in time to set things right with her. Unexpectedly, he wakes up in bed with Pisang instead, who declares that they had one night stand. This began the hilarious cat and mouse game, wherein Pisang chases after Kawi. Although the affections are returned, the old feelings for Prey Mai becomes a detriment of their blossom relationship. And range, Kawi keep twisting the crystal ball until he got the desired result. My Love from Another Star. An alien named Achira who comes to Earth for research sees a woman in troubles and decides to save her. His heroic actions get him stranded on Earth for 300 years as he always late returning to the spaceship and is left without him. With only 3 months left before his long-awaited departure, he meets actress Falada and realizes that she is the woman he saved all those years ago.
กันดีไม่ใช่หรอวะ
แต่กูว่าแบบนี้มันไม่ถูกต้อง
ขอโทษนะ แต่เวลาเปลี่ยน เราก็เปลี่ยน
เพราะเวลา
Finally, among these 10 dramas, how many have you watched? Let us know in the comments below. Take care and I will see you on the next video.